I'm trying to help. Oh, Mrs. Snappy Jaws is dying. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. I'm Timoredbeard, and this is the Ark Genesis playthrough. We have had an interesting time so far. There's been a lot of death. There's been a lot of struggle, but we are starting to make some serious progress, and this is fantastic. We have found ourselves here in the ocean biome. We're not necessarily decided that we're going to set up here yet as our home base of operations, though it is very tempting, especially with Mrs. Snappy Jaws here. I've got a few things to talk to you guys about first. The first one is, if you would like to be named in the game and have a dinosaur named after you, then type in the comments below, I want to be a dinosaur, and if you have a specific preference of what type of dinosaur you want to be named as, then please also put that in the comment. However, we are here now with Mrs. Snappy Jaws, and we're going to have a look at the mission system that has been introduced in Genesis. I want to check out what sort of things it's up to, and now that we have Mrs. Snappy Jaws and we've delivered Poopy McPooperson back to the little shack, we can be free without worrying about the dung beetle in our hands. So let's go and find ourselves a mission. I don't know whether we can... Let's just... Helena, thank you. No, we don't want to do the final test. Okay. We're going to have to go find a mission ourselves. She won't point us to one. Now, I cannot remember what island we were on when we got that mission earlier. It might be this island. It might not. The only way to find out, really, is to have a wander. Now, admittedly, I'm very quickly realizing that to get around here, I probably need a grappling hook. And to not get Mrs. Snappy Jaws stuck. In some trees in a crevasse. Let's get into the water where Mrs. Snappy Jaws is happy. There we go. There's a mission right there. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to go very far. Let's... Is this the same one? It is. Hide and sink. Let's initiate it and let's try again. This time, hopefully, we won't die to an electric eel.
All right. Fancy a scavenger hunt?
I think this first bit we do on land, don't we? So there's the first one. Second one is oh, there's an electric eel. Oh, don't die, Tim. Don't die. Don't be silly. Ah, Mrs. Snappy Jaws came to my rescue. Thank you, Mrs. Snappy Jaws. Yes, I believe the next one is down here. There it is. Now, I believe if I get off of Mrs. Snappy Jaws, she will just float up to the surface. No, she won't. Fantastic.
Good on ya. Let's find more.
And there's the last one here. Oh dear. You've got this, Mrs. Snappy Jaws. You've got this. I'm trying to help. Oh, Mrs. Snappy Jaws is dying. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Every episode, we tame an episode, we tame a dinosaur in the previous episode, we go into the next episode, and the dinosaur dies. Oh, this is not good, is it? Oh, Mrs. Snappy Jaws, I miss you already. You were a fantastic dino. Give me all of that. You protected me from... Is there any way I can cancel mission? Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. I apologize, guys, for continuously killing dinosaurs. Helena, let me talk to you. Thank you.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
I guess we need to go get ourselves another Mrs. Snappy Jaws. Oh, the teleport got interrupted. Oh, that's not good at all. Let's get onto land. Let's get onto land. Alright, let's try this again. Helena. Bog, northwest. Well, dear me. This is... I'm going to get a reputation soon of being a tame killer. I'm going to get a reputation. Every time I tame something, I get it killed the next episode. I think the tames are making me slightly too confident. I think that's what's happening.
Teleport now.
I kind of want to get another Sarco though.
Teleport complete.
I just won't, I won't make it, where are we? I want to go this way. I won't make it try and fight Megalodons next time. It's Tapaharas all over the place. Something in the water down there. Yeah. Awkward. I need to stop letting my dinos die. Moss chops. Don't think I've ever tamed a moss chops before. Maybe that's that'll be a first for this series. Do we have everything we need? We've got raw fish meat. We've got raw prime meat. to go tame another Sarco. I think we got enough. We need to go get... No, we won't need narcotics. So we should, yeah, just head out and try and find another Sarco. Maybe a slightly higher level one. And guys, I'll bring you back when we find a Sarco. Take care. Be back soon. Well, as you can see, we didn't find a Sarco. I was trying to explore around this area trying to find a Sarco, and I got attacked by a Carno. And I forgot that I had trank arrows still in my crossbow. And let's eat some meat there real quick. Yeah. I managed to like get it kind of stuck when I was like kiting it around in here, and I knocked it out. So but it's only level 25, so I don't know how strong it's going to be. I don't even know if we can make a saddle for it yet. But I figured it might be in the smithy. There you go. I figured, hey, Carnos are pretty strong, right? Maybe it will help us survive in the bog for a while. And considering that I've knocked it out anyway, and I had prime meat in my inventory, seems like it kind of just made sense to grab it. So, yeah, sorry that I told you I'd bring you back when we found a Sarco, and I brought you back to an unconscious Carno, but that's the way Ark works sometimes, eh? So we're just going to keep this, safe. And I'll bring you guys back just before the Carno is about to be finished tamed. Well, that was not what I was expecting, but 1 prime meat is all the Carno took. So the first time it ate, it tamed. I'm full of lies today, aren't I? Mr. We're going to call him Mr. Eyebrows. Don't ask me why I keep using Mr. and Mrs. in the names. I don't really know. But Mr. Eyebrows... I mean, I guess... Yeah, eyebrows works. Because those horns look like big eyebrows. Mr. Eyebrows is going to help us stay alive. Mr. Eyebrows probably needs some meat. And let's get him on back home. We didn't stray too far from home. Should we, It works. Let's go get a saddle for Mr. Eyebrows. Guys, I know I've been bringing you back a lot. But I'll bring you back when we got a saddle and we're out on Mr. Eyebrows. And here we are, crafting a Carno saddle. Ready for Mr. Eyebrows. There we go. And getting a level up of it as well. Awesome. Let's chuck that level into that. Gotta love a bit of fortitude. And we'll take those off of him and we'll give him some weight to kick it off. Alright, Mr. Eyebrows. Let's see what you're made of. Doesn't do as much damage as Mrs. Snappy Jaws, but then again, Mrs. Snappy Jaws was a lot higher level. We're definitely going to go for some health to start off with, and maybe we'll put even more health in than we did for Mrs. Snappy Jaws, because that extra health didn't really help Mrs. Snappy Jaws survive for as long as, you know, maybe I'd like to have it done. Now, I'm just going to bring this down a little bit here. Because those footsteps are very loud. What level are you? 45. I.e. dinner. And we leveled up as well. 53, is that? Yeah, nice. Carno is not a great swimmer. Not going to be taking Mr. Eyebrows to the ocean biome, that's for sure. I also noticed in the crafting menu, this thing. Platforms that sit on top of bodies of water. Very cool. So maybe if we do go out to the ocean biome, we can actually build a base on the surface of the water using those platforms. Which sounds like a really cool thing. Now this is what I was looking for, was these Titans. Okay, the Carno doesn't really gather that much in the way of chitin. I was kind of hoping it would be a bit more. I don't know where the others just went. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I was hoping that the Carno might actually gather a bit more in terms of chitin, but hey. At least it's easy chitin, right? At least it's easy chitin. Now, I wonder how the Carno does against baryonyxes. Barries, as you well know from episode 1, have caused us quite a lot of problems. And I would like to enact my... Is that? Oh, that was an alpha raptor at first, but no, it's just got like an orange thing on its back. And this is where we were exploring before. I don't want to go too far because I'm not sure. Oh, okay. That's very cool. That is super cool. Alright, Carno, get out of there. I didn't expect the raptors to want to fight. Oh, I've done it again. I have done it again. I have done it again. Oh, but this time it was the same episode. This time it was the same episode. What is with my confidence? Disaster. Nightmare. Why do I just keep killing every tame that I get? I didn't have to go for that fight. I didn't have to go for it at all. But yet, I did. And now we're suffering the consequences of being dino-less once more. And I don't have any stamina, so I'm not moving in the water. Nightmare! What am I like? I'm terrible. I am terrible. Right. I will bring you guys back once again when I found something new for us to tame that I'm not going to get killed. I will do my best, I promise. See you in a bit. Well, we are back with our original plan of getting a Sarco. This one is level 55, so a bit higher than Mrs. Snappy Jaws was. This one is male. And really hoping that I don't do stupid stuff and get this one killed. Yeah. I need to stop this whole taming, immediately getting killed cycle that I seem to be a part of. And that Carno is really scaring me right now. But we are here. I don't know how long this one's going to take. We're using just regular raw meat. So it might be a while. So I'm not going to force you guys to sit here and listen to me chat random stuff while we wait for this Sarco to tame. I will bring you back when it's just about to be done. Take care. Welcome back. And the Sarco is going to be taking its last bite very soon. 6 food left. This Carno is scaring me because it keeps walking close and I keep having to crouch and then it walks away and it's like, ooh, okay. We've got the saddle still from Mrs. Snappy Jaws. And hopefully, there we go. We're going to call this one Mr. Snappy Jaws. And he's hopefully going to do a little bit better. He is a bit higher level, look. He has already 760 more health than Mrs. Snappy Jaws had after I put levels in Mrs. Snappy Jaws' health. So that's a really good sign. We're going to try and get some levels on Mr. Snappy Jaws real quick by eating some frogs. And I think we're going to try and get Mr. Snappy Jaws' health really up. I've been thinking about also maybe trying to go to the ocean biome to do some fishing. Perhaps getting some better saddle blueprints might be really helpful for keeping my dinos alive. Oh my goodness. I just went flying. I don't know what the death roll does. It didn't really seem to do anything. In terms of damage then. So I'm not entirely sure. But I'm sure we'll work that one out. Maybe it's really an underwater attack. Or... where did that Pego just fly off to? Oh, there he is. Amazing. Amazing. There you go. Get some health. Chunk up some meat. Get that health nice and full. I don't want Mr. Snappy Jaws dying. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that Mr. Snappy Jaws doesn't die. But for now, these frogs are an excellent snack. And XP farm for Mr. Snappy Jaws to help us get that HP up and that melee damage up, especially soon. Let's hope, at least, that Mr. Snappy Jaws does not die in the next episode. But, however, that has been it for this episode. And that's been it for this block as well. So you'll be watching this on Friday. So there will be no videos over this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, there won't be any videos. You can always catch me during my live streams. The link will be in the bio. But, as always, I've been Timoredbeard. You guys have been awesome. If you like this video, please hit that like button, consider hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you caress that notification bell. If you want to get yourself some Timoredbeard merch, go to korfmerch.com. It'll be in the bio and on the screen for you. You can get yourself one of these gorgeous Timoredbeard snapbacks, and soon soon. Maybe a t-shirt. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Peace.